Hello viewers and welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. Today I wanted to show you, last episode we built the tree farm, but we didn't really get to utilize it. Now it's pretty obvious exactly how it's used. But I figure it'd be nice to kinda, let's see, I guess we'll make a few hatchets. So we'll need some wood. Even with this organized, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can never find what it is I need. Now, while we're heading over here, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that was dumb. Well, we'll take this because, you know, we need to not waste materials. And we'll go check the smeltery. Oh my gosh, I'm so low on iron. Nope, nothing. Dang it. So we're gonna need to go caving. So sad. So sad. Well, we'll keep this with us in case there's some stuff over the other area, which there may very well be. It's a good possibility. And we'll take this with us. And I do have materials over there. So it's obvious how a tree farm should work. Very incredibly obvious. But just in case, make sure everybody is on the same page. We are now armorless. I think we'll be fine, though. We're only traveling in safe areas. And the trip there is going to be quick. At least for this half, because we got the beacon. So I have mentioned before I don't like the speed beacon. The only reason is because you get out of range, you get used to the speed, and then you go brrr. So if somebody wants to get a few more beacons going, because I definitely don't. I don't got the materials for that. That'd be fantastic. And we could have speed 2 all over the place. We should definitely at least have it in the Pix Industrial District, I think, personally. Because that's where the action happens. Actually, you know what we should have over here? Nobodies! By the way, we are having a party. We got Ovi, Nobodies, Page of Maces, and some new guy, bRanN. Never met him before. Heard he's a strange fella. They just kind of let anybody on these days, I guess. But what I wanted to talk to you about while we were walking over here, now that we're over here, +1. New Yao, no Yao ship. That's gross. I'm looking to see, we're checking these chests if we have tools or iron, and I might have already seen some, but I'm highly distractible, so I don't always see things. Hold tab to get joke. Oh, because there's 3 dudes and 1 chick, I guess. Don't Google that. If you don't know what she said, just don't Google it. I don't completely remember, but I'm sure it's not appropriate. Anyway, anywhom. So yes, how does a tree farm work? You are asking. You're not asking. I know you're not asking. I just wanted to give it a peek at it after it's been sitting here on its own. Look at all these trees growing as trees do. So the general idea, I suppose, is just that it's easier this way. And then as you chop it down, we should be getting saplings. And those saplings will be replenished. What I noticed, though, when I was over here earlier is you can't really walk around here. It's kind of funny. So that wasn't taken into account. This, if it was 1 block lower, which I'm not going to do because it would be way too crazy to do. I stopped thinking to read what Ovi is talking about. It would take too much effort to redesign this thing. I think it works for what it is, so I'm not worried about it. Actually, here's something fun to do. Not for me, but it'll be fun for you. So let's look around a little bit. Here's the oak. Pretty full. Up there we saw was the spruce. Right here is the birch. Oh, the birch is actually perfect for this because it has the leaves at the right height. You can walk around. So I guess it's just, oh, no buddies. We hassled him too much and he ran away. You guys got to be nice. I haven't bothered adding any extra decoration. I have that. And I said I would, but honestly, I probably won't till I'm completely bored and have no other ideas. I'm going to chop, chop, chop. And then let's just look at what we get as results. I'll empty this. And just for fun, let's see what the yield is inefficiently. We've planted the 3 layers. We've been off the server for a few days. Everything's kind of grown for a while. Let's see what kind of materials we get. Hey, there's some iron. I will probably need that. And I won't bone mill anything. This will be strictly what's there and what grows as I chop it down. I chopped down all the logs. I went through 2 iron hatchets and my gold hatchet. And the gold one did not last long, but oh my gosh, those things chop so fast. That was really nice. And I had to start gathering up the saplings that were already there because the trees were actually growing faster than I could do anything about it. So after all that, what we get is this. And this tells us that the oak just has an easy time growing. 3 stacks, a stack and almost a half of spruce, and a bunch of birch. But all in all, if I was doing something mindless, like watching a video, well, watching the video wouldn't be mindless. I'd be engaged in the video if I was bothering to watch it. But this task, I could do this task mindlessly while watching that video. And it's been pretty safe. I have not seen any mobs, any griefers. None of these people came over to try to shoot me with an arrow. Now, if Clandlewood was online, we'd have to be careful. I don't have any defenses built up to save that. So as I'm here, I keep noticing these things. So let's get rid of these things. And actually, how will I do that? Because what materials do I have? I have stone. That'll do. Sure, why not? Because we want to clean this place up. We want to make it look nice. Oh, let's not do that again, bRanN. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, I have planted saplings on every layer, and we've gotten rid of that stuff, and I've left some stuff behind. And apparently, something's going on.
bRanN, we
Yes, sir.
we need some help here. I think Paige needs a doctor. She seems to have some case of amnesia. She doesn't remember this world. She doesn't remember Freehaven at all. She doesn't remember me. She doesn't remember Jefferson. She remembers Kane joining and being the new guy.
Kane. Oh gosh, that was a while ago.
Yeah. So I know some of what happened, but I'm trying to show her around town, but it's not doing any good because, well, she doesn't know anything around town, and I don't know if I do either. But yeah. And I gave her some food without thinking, and she ate it, which was good because she was hungry, but it was chicken. I'm pretty sure she's vegetarian.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So here's Brian. Brian should be familiar.
Yeah.
And this is the care rocket. This is how we escaped. This is how we came here. So the short of it is, and I hate to admit this, someone that wasn't me got a little careless, and I let them. And they acted on my behalf. It completely wasn't anything I did. And they thought it would be a good idea to train a bunch of rabbits and make them into my minions. And so I let them. But they got smarter than they should have. And they decided to form a union, and then a group, and then an empire. And they kind of took over the server. It completely wasn't me. It was probably Clandle's fault somehow, I'd imagine. But that's how we got here. The end.
Anything?
Maybe a second when he said the end.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
I think we all are as well.
That was a while ago, too.
Whee!
It's the only thing I can really think of is more like, say, like good old Flintstones logic, you know? Maybe she hit her head, might hit her head again, but I don't want to just attack Paige.
Yeah, you shouldn't attack Paige.
No, I'm usually not a good... Whoa, okay, I'm definitely backing up.
You remember now? Oh gosh! Oh no! I was trying to help!
Yep. Next time, just take your own advice. I didn't hit you, Paige. It was bRanN.
It was Clandle's idea.
Okay, Paige is now armed and taking aim. I shall back away slowly.
Well, that was a little unexpected, but kind of fun. Hang out with Paige and nobodies, even though Paige seems to have lost her memory. I don't know if I actually succeeded in helping her. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to punch her in the face. But, you know, KB did say Flintstone logic, and I remember in every episode of the Flintstones, that always worked. I was thinking, I wonder if there's something we could leave for Paige that would kind of help with the whole memory thing. And the only thing, though, unfortunately, that's coming to mind is a Wither Star. A Wither Star had a major impact on her life. Would definitely probably bring a flood of memories back, but it would also be quite confusing. So, I besides the fact that that would be incredibly difficult to get a hold of, because those things are so very rare, I don't know that that's the best choice, and I'm really scared of the Nether. And we'd have to be there for so long. I think until we can become a warrior, a real warrior, with a warhammer and some iron armor, and really just like clunk, 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 clunk. Fully geared up, fully defendable and offensible. Until then, I don't think we should worry about that or the end or any other such thing. Well, we have the Pixdustrial District. We have a great source of wood. And we need to think of other ways we can upgrade that. I think I talked nobodies into establishing some buildings, some stuff over there. And maybe once he builds some things over there, other people will see how fantastic it is. And perhaps they'll build something. I would really love to see what a Clandlewood build would look like over in the Pixdustrial District. As a matter of fact, I would love to see what a Pig's build would look like in the Pixdustrial District. Huh. Dear Pix, I need to hire you to build for me a small building permit stall/office over in the Pixdustrial District. It is where people go to get approval to build in that region. As soon as it is built, please submit an authorization request to said building for said building. We must be above board in order to do fair and honest business. There's an extra S there for emphasis. I can provide 80% of the materials, just request what you need. I will pay upon completion with a down payment, if required. bRanN. Alright, Pix. Where do I put it in here? I think I put it in here. Yes. And he has a secret way of getting that. So, Pix, request made. Thank you, sir, for your fine services. Also, I feel I must tell you, there is a scary zombie pigman around your building. Probably not good for business. Possibly why you haven't been getting many requests. Just saying. Alright, viewers, this has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. have a great day.